Bhaktapur is the third of the valley's medieval Newari cities, the other two being Kathmandu and Patan. It remains the best preserved of the three despite the damage of the 2015 earthquake. The ancient city centre is car-free, making walking its cobbled street very pleasant indeed. The whole town is like living in a museum, with temples on every corner, bustling street markets, and arts and crafts being produced wherever you turn. If you're interested in Nepali culture and heritage, this is a place you really must visit on your trip to Nepal. Bhaktapur is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and there are literally hundreds of examples of traditional Newari architecture here. As you wander the city streets, you will constantly come across breathtaking buildings boasting complex patterns and the classic red brick exteriors. One of the most striking examples of architecture in Bhaktapur is Nathapola Temple, unmissable due to its soaring 5-tier roof. Pottery Square in Bhaktapur is exactly what you would expect: a public square full of potters' wheels and rows of clay pots drying in the sun. Nearby buildings were damaged by the 2015 earthquake, but life and the pottery in the square continues. It's fascinating to witness so many generations of a family at work together. Pottery is a process. Everyone has a role and a part to play in creating a pot. The old men, the experienced experts, craft the mud into spectacular vessels in minutes, and old women are in charge of looking after the pots kept for drying and coloring. The young men are often engaged in carrying heavy heaps of mud from one corner of the square to the other. Have been changes in machines and tools used by the potters in recent times, although most potters still use primitive tools. Be it modern tools or primitive, the potters have made sure the authenticity of the mud vessels they have been producing since time immemorial does not change. The younger generation is also quite supportive and inclined to the pottery business.